Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for back two this evening. So would you welcome first to the cage, Toby King. And now, would you welcome to the cage, Alex Westcott.
I'm guessing that's that.
So Dean, we move from the amateur MMA to the amateur K1. Toby Keith with a K in Hastings, the shorter of the two men. In the blue corner, Alex Westcott, Team Kenshiro, noticeably taller and coming straight at his shorter opponent. And at the moment, in terms of those bragging rights, it's Westcott that is using that height and reach advantage to attempt to bully Keep in these opening passages, Dean. Well, he's not giving Keep time to settle. Keep needs moments like that. And needs to keep pushing. Now he's got to be careful. I think you're right. Dan's going to warn him here because these knees are dangerously close to the head consistently. And as you said, if in this amateur level, always drive it more midsection, especially when you're noticeably the taller man. And when you're in ascendancy like that, don't give a reason to lose the points or even get disqualified. Well, this is the problem for Toby Keep now. He's getting the count because he's sinking in these body shots with the knees. So when you start thinking about that, he then brings the hands up to the head. You're in that awful up-down situation. If you defend one, the other is attacked. And that's exactly the sort of position that Toby is in now. He doesn't know where to defend first and foremost. Yes, we've seen many times someone having a height and reach advantage, but it's knowing how to use it, and I feel that Westcott has used it very effectively to get. So round 2 of 3, and he needs a big round, Toby Keep. But you get the feeling that Alex Westcott will be told just to do more of the same. Keep really needs to get inside his taller opponent and work now. The problem for Toby Keep, though, Dean, is he is still going forward and backwards in straight lines here. When he comes forward and is inside his taller opponent, you're right, he can use the hands, he can make Alex think himself, but when he's moving away, let's think of moving off that line, getting out of range quicker rather than moving back in a straight line so Alex can just follow him. But this will help settle him most definitely here in the second, after a torrid opening round. Exactly, that's what I'd like to see. Just like that, that's better. Come off that centre line twist. That was a beautiful knee though. The second, again, dangerously close to the head. Toby Keith definitely, as you said, calmer, feeling a bit more assured in this second round. Settled down, and he's given almost as good as he got until that big right hand there towards the end of the round.
Don't stop now, bro. Come on.
The third and final round, and Toby Keith needs to continue coming forward now. And I think that's what Jamie said to him. He saw the way he was the one that initiated, came forward with those big hooks, Steve. Well, he's doing a far better job at the beginning of this third, and that's where he needs to be. He's realised he needs to be inside those long limbs. Better work as well though by Alex, keeping that range, making him work, keeping at the end of those long limbs. Don't let him get in at all. In reality, Alex could win this just at range. Now that was a knee to the head. And really, Alex doesn't need to engage. You throw the front push kick, you throw the jabs. Because he's coming in out on straight lines, the timing's there for Alex just to keep Toby right at the end there. You don't need to engage to win this. You heard Dan say, I'm not going to tell you once more. Now if he loses a point for this, it makes the fight very interesting then, Dean. You see, just like here, if he wanted to, Westcott can win this on the back foot. Just keep stepping back at range and throwing as Keith comes in, but when he doesn't, that second left rocked him there, Dean. These punches are really coming through, and listen to the crowd now. These punches are coming in hard and heavy. Westcott looks to his corner. Keith has got inside the hooks. He knows where the taller man's head is, and the legs are going as well now. He needs a count though, Dean. He hasn't had the count yet, Alex Westcott. Toby keeping everything in his power to stop his man here now. And you can see what it's taken out of Westcott. Even those knees don't carry the same impact. And Keith is relentless in this third round. Well, I don't think it's enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a 3 rounds of K1 action. Let's hear it for both your men in this cage. But we do have a unanimous decision. Your judges in favour of the red corner, Alex Westcott.
Who you want?